Fuck do we?
Wait, go back. Go back. He had the newspaper in his right hand. Where's the newspaper, bitch? Where's the newspaper?
Whoa.
Where's the newspaper, bitch?
Where's the newspaper? Where's the newspaper?
Where's the newspaper?
Wow, it's not there. It's not there. But do we present the newspaper or do we present the photo?
You present the photo.
Okay.
I think no.
No, that wouldn't make much more sense, right?
I don't like that
Because if you
concerned
present the
from
newspaper-
Julio. What does that mean?
What? I'm
What?
confused.
If you present
He
the
had the
newspaper,
newspaper in his right hand,
Yeah,
and the
we have
nose
to-
right to rest him in his
we have to
pages.
prove that that was the contradiction. So we have to prove the photo because there's no newspaper there, unless you
Yeah.
want to prove that he had a newspaper. So get the newspaper.
Where's the newspaper?
Isn't there a newspaper there?
I think we're not on the right track.
I don't think that's not the true at all.
Look at the
Yeah.
I guess you could press it. Maybe they'll explain it.
It says
They'll press
left,
it, actually.
not right. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, left by the victim, not right by the
Not right by the
No,
victim.
doodling with his left. That's his free hand, right? His left was it.
The newspaper was a sports paper, was it?
Yeah, man, all again. I clearly can't you even read without fidgeting, huh? How is he supposed to be able to read the black page with all those wrestling going on? I need to find out if Gaston Brown resisted his champion title.
It was his paper, not yours. If you wanted to buy so bad, if you wanted to know so bad, why didn't you just buy your own?
Why you look at me like that?
Ow! Ow!
Goose and Breton got beat up yesterday, by the way. Anyway,
It's the guy in the sports paper, right? They're making inside jokes. It's kind of funny. All right, this one is interesting.
Yeah, because that's the radio he was listening.
The wireless?
The descendant young rascal. In my day, it was one or the other. Read the paper or listen to the wireless.
Oh boy.
And here's a nearbiss. It's selfish. That's what it is. I was doing my ears, but I couldn't catch any of it.
Was he that desperate to listen to the radio?
What are you looking at for him? Oh, do you?
Ow!
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 Okay, this one is actually pretty hard. Okay, here's what I'm gonna tell you. Read the testimony again. Like, what is the most like sus thing? What
I
is the
can't
most
read
sus
it.
thing?
Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, broken a pair of spectacles. It's not.
No, because it was only like a half, basically.
Yeah, which
half
is
of-
why I guess that's why he mistook it for like a pair of
He
glasses.
misinterpreted it as
Right
like
next
broken glasses.
one,
I
he
guess.
had the race paper in his right hand. That was correct. That's correct. The young man was listening to the wireless. I remember that well. That's correct. The 7-year-old question brought over the Java. That's correct. The little picture backed up his cup with his free hand. That was his left, and he took a sip.
This feels like the
Wait,
most
look
sus
at
one.
look at the photos to see. Because the coffee cup. Now, whoa, okay, no, that was his left, right?
Wait,
It's-
so he
it's
picked it
hard
up with
to
his
tell.
right hand?
No, he picked
Wait,
it up
wait,
with
wait.
his left hand, right?
Wait. Which cup did he...
I
Which
mean, no,
hand-
check the newspaper again.
The right hand was the newspaper. Left
Yeah.
hand was the coffee cup.
Left hand was okay. I was right. Left hand was the
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Free
the
hand,
question
which
is,
is
does this look like it was on his left or right hand?
I'm pretty sure they made it look either or. Right.
Oh, fucking hell. Maybe...
Wait, let me spell
I don't know
my-
why the newspaper is very important.
It has to.
Maybe.
That's the last one, right?
Maybe we can ask if it's like if it's a right or left fingerprint. I don't know.
I think there is something that will confirm whether it's right or left.
Is it the handwriting?
The way you write.
No, not the handwriting. No, that would be smart, but no, it's not the handwriting.
Oh.
This is okay. I said look at
Have you
me.
seen
The
left-handed
one at the
or
end was the hardest
ambidextrous?
one. I think this is probably the hardest one ever in the series. It's very good though.
Oh, wait, check the other
Left
one.
by
Is this
victim.
the last one, or is there more statements? Are there more statements, or is the last?
More testimony. There's more after this. This is probably the hardest one.
statement.
Wait.
No, this is the last statement of the
Is the
testimony.
last statement? Okay.
There's something that will confirm left or right.
Little fidget
Wait.
cup with his free
Wait, who
hand.
do we need to confirm the left or right? The waitress or him?
No, we've
Him.
already confirmed it. Yeah,
Him.
with the things.
Can we see the photo again?
Wait a minute. If he was reading from his right, if he was reading from his right and he saw the back, he wouldn't be okay. If he was reading from his left side, look at the crime scene again.
We are looking.
I think I got no. This is the other one.
The map?
The map. If he was on the far right, or on the X right, if he was sitting like that, if he was holding the newspaper on his left, then he would be able to see the back side of the paper. If he was holding it on
That's
the
true,
right,
because it was too
he couldn't
focused.
see.
Because when you read on your left, you look to your left. It's a rule.
No, it's not that. It's the visibility of the newspaper. He wouldn't be able to see the back side of the newspaper if he was reading from his right, unless some weird camera tricks or whatever.
Wait,
I
so
don't
how
know
does
where
that
he
prove
was
he's
sitting at.
left-handed?
That doesn't. It proves that he wasn't paying attention. But again, that's more of a stretch than anything. Even still, that's still weird.
Yeah, no, yeah, that is a stretch.
Yep. All right.
There's something really, I guess, yeah, subtle. I guess it is pretty darn subtle. Yeah.
Wait. Okay, go for each evidence, like, slow. Wait! Go to the newspaper again? Don't press it, though.
Yeah.
No,
left.
no, go back. I said don't press it, though.
Oh, sorry.
Left, wait a second. You said it's not the handwriting. So, never mind. I thought it said something else on this description. Okay,
Wait a
go
minute,
back.
left-
Wait, so if...
Wait, left by the victim, not written by the left. Wait.
No,
yes.
yeah, I read it.
No, wait. So he says free hand. But
hand.
do we
Yeah.
know
Yes.
do we know if this guy was right-handed? Because if it's right-handed,
Yeah, the newspaper.
Right.
No, well, his handedness doesn't matter. It's just he was using the newspaper on the
and
right.
he was writing, but
Writing
then
on his left. Or doodling.
he was doodling
Unless
rather.
he was like also doodling.
Free hand, took a sip. So he should have picked it up with his...
Left.
I mean, it doesn't really matter what handed he is. It's one hand was busy with, so he used the other to get the coffee.
What are we trying to prove? Are we trying to prove that he didn't have a free hand?
No. You're trying to prove that Kudo is wrong.
Yeah.
About... Wait, which part?
How about this part?
That he didn't pick it up? That he didn't take a sip?
I'm saying wrong in general, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's wrong in general.
That's why I thought of that newspaper idea.
Yeah,
But I
the handed
thought
doesn't matter.
Oh,
It's
Jesus.
just,
Okay, I was going on the wrong direction then.
yeah.
I was way off. Look at the other ones again. Maybe we're missing some.
Let me rephrase. The
Maybe.
dominant hand, if he's left hand or right hand, doesn't matter. Like if you're doing two things, you're probably using both hands, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
You know, I don't think it's this. Is it this statement? I don't think
It is this statement. Yeah.
it is this statement. Okay,
Yes.
thanks for the clarification.
Wait.
Lag. Why?
Wait.
Damn, this car,
Remember when he was holding the ticket? We had a screenshot of him holding the ticket or something. I remember, like
It's not in the
a
court record,
cutscene. He was holding it, I think, in his right hand.
We're not talking about his dominant hand. We're not talking about if he's left-handed or right-handed. We're talking about the fact that he had a newspaper in his right and a coffee cup on his left. We need to find a contradiction to that.
The newspaper. Am I really wrong? I felt like that was a good.
I mean, yeah, this is like by far the hardest.
I do not know.
Oh! Fuck! Fuck! I
What?
got it! Look at the cup! Look at the cup! Hey, look how that's placed. How would you be able to sip from that? Think if you're gonna sip with that with your left hand. How would you be able to carry that? Look at the lip mark. Look at the lip mark. Look at the handle. Look at the lip mark.
Yeah.
How
the
would
right
you pick
side.
that up with your left hand?
You
I
wouldn't.
don't.
What was he doing with his
know.
other hand?
No, his right hand was reading the newspaper, right? How could he
is
have
that what it
picked that
said?
up with his left hand?
Yes, it said
In
that.
his right
The
hand.
newspaper's right hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
But that coffee cup clearly contradicts that because
Because the handle was on the right side.
the
It's meant
handle's
for
on
it's
the right
meant,
side.
and that's
How the hell
proven
would
by
you
the
be
lip
able to
mark.
stick that? Yeah. Boom! I'm fucking genius. Whoa.
Good job, Gabon.
Oh,
Was
good
that it?
shit. I'm pretty sure that's
Yeah.
it.
That's pretty.
It's very
Yeah.
subtle. You have to look really
Thank
closely.
You, thank you. I was looking at that pixel. And
Yeah, it was weird because like it's either the newspaper or the cup, and you kept on going for the newspaper.
Oh, sorry.
There's a second thing. There's a second thing.
I didn't notice.
Damn.
Objection! Mr. Kudo, do you remember what you were told at the start of this testimony?
oh, good.
That this was a way of testing the credibility of your memory?
I know there's nothing wrong with my memory. I tell you nothing. Forgot to be wrong. All he does is and sing the pigeon song. I was stand and I was wrong, so doing the dance song.
Nice.
Care to tell us where this thing is going, Troy?
According to Mr. Kudo, the victim was holding the paper in his right hand, while drinking coffee with his free hand, which would make that his left.
Hey, what is this kindergarten?
But I would like the court to please take a look at this.
That's the cup the victim used, correct?
Yes, and on the rim, you'll notice the mark left by the victim's lips.
Yes, there's a stain left by the coffee.
If you consider where that stain is, you'll clearly see that the victim was holding the cup in his right hand.
But how?
Well, Mr. Kudo, the court is waiting for your epic performance. You said you'd eat those seeds and sing the pigeon song.
Mr. Kudo, I'm afraid this is simply not acceptable. I think the witness had better... what?
What?
I never get to finish my sentences.
Wait. I don't think I'm right to stand here and listen to you tell me I'm mad. You're wrong. I don't care about the dirty cup. I know what I stole.
You still insist on your testimony?
That young member was holding a cup in his left hand. Oh yeah, no question. I'm a good law-abiding citizen I am. It's the dead young hot dog you saw spiky haired. Who is at fault? The Phoenix phony, you know.
Who? Me?
Thank you, old man. We've heard quite enough from you already.
They're calling him old man.
Don't call me old man, old man.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
It's been around for 68 years. Yeah, I have. You can't ignore me.
Well, he looks old for his age.
Listen to me what I've got to say.
I'm sorry, Mr. Kudo, but...
Sure, why not hear a little more?
Mr. Kudo!
But this is my 16th cup of coffee.
I'm concerned.
So, this is your final statement, Stan. Stan.
Thank you, Captain. You can rely on the captain.
Left or the right? Well, it was my statement earlier. The boy was... Okay, so...
The boy was wearing the earpiece on the same side as the green lens and his specs.
Wait.
Earpiece on the same side of his specs.
Oh, yes, he was. Okay, never mind.
He kept fidgeting with it all the time.
It was his left hand.
He was fidgeting with just before he picked the cup too. And then he used the same hand to pick up the cup with his left hand.
We know that the victim was wearing an unusual monocle over his left eye.
That wasn't a monocle, Your Honor. It was a small computer monitor often used by programmers.
I have never seen a programmer use that.
A monitor? You mean
Google
like
glasses,
a
yeah.
television screen?
The inside of the lens screen displays computer data. It's called HMD. It's a common tool in the victim's line of work.
The HDTV city, all those newfangled letters drive me mad.
They're the same.
But they don't matter. I know what I saw, and I'm telling the truth.
It's true. He doesn't seem to be lying.
And those are facts. I am a good old black and white.
Okay.
Good and
So,
bad, black
what
and
this
white,
proves-
left or right.
What this proves to me is that he knows his left and rights.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I honestly thought he just didn't know which left and right was. Like, I thought he was referring to his left, like kudos left and right. Thing proves it. Anyway, he was fiddling.
So it is
just-
true. It is on his left eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's saying it was on that side. Fiddling the same earpiece inside the
Wait a minute.
green lens.
Wait a minute.
Okay, green lens.
I thought about it earlier, but didn't the dude who got murdered had a problem with his ears? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe
Wh-
yeah,
what-
the reason why
how
he's
does he have
fidgeting was because he was
Captured. Thingy.
he applied it, right? He was applying it to his left ear, which
Yeah.
is also where the thing went.
Can I press this? I
Exactly.
just want to know what he meant by this. Unless, like, we should just go straight to
Maybe.
a presenting.
I guess, but
Presenting.
All right.
Wait a second.
yeah, filling
Yeah, go for it.
yeah, victim's prescription bag.
Huh?
Yeah, that because he was applying that. That's why he was fiddling with it.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You sure?
Remember, he was.
Yeah, he
applying
was.
it
He
to
was
his left
applying
ear.
it. So, all right.
I think it's the left. Hopefully, it's the left. But yeah, go for it.
Let's save.
Go for
No,
it,
because
baby.
look at his fucking profile.
Go for it, baby.
Let's save. Let's save. It's still episode 2. I love it. Okay. Nope.
Episode 2?
No, the second save file slot. It was still on episode 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Oh wow, it's correct. Objection.
Nice.
I'm not sure what the relevance of this is, but Mr. Kudo, there is something very strange about your observations of the victim.
What? What?
You say he was wearing the earpiece on the same side as the HMD.
Shaw?
I said, no question. You're gonna lock me up until LeBron. It was his outfitter, no doubt. I could always see that side of his head when I was sitting.
I
Okay.
don't think so.
What did you say?
What did you say?
You're no doubt unaware of the fact, Mr. Kudo, but the victim couldn't hear with his left ear. His eardrum was ruptured.
There we go.
But
Traces of medication for his condition were found in his ear canal. That's right. It's impossible that the victim was wearing his earpiece in his left ear because he couldn't even hear in that ear.
is that true, Captain?
It is. Not only does he have dementia, he's also blind.
Pigeons! No! Pretty pigeons!
Order! Order! Order!
This witness's testimony is completely unreliable. He only saw the waitress from behind, and he claims that the victim was wearing an earpiece when we know his eardrum was ruptured. Well, Mr. Godot?
A single drop of milk is all it takes to destroy a pure black coffee cup in the bucket. Pure black magic in a cup. This old man is my drop of milk. I just got that reference.
Captain, are you calling me
Look at the
that?
drip.
What?
No, he's
the
got
drip.
the drip. He's dripped out.
This is the victim's coffee cup in which the potassium cyanide was found. The mark on the rim clearly shows that the victim picked it up with his right hand.
I never back down. I know I'm right. The lad drank his double with his left hand.
Let me put it out for your mystery.
Oh no!
Clearly, the victim used both hands.
Everyone wants to kill him.
He took a sip of the cup, held it with his right hand, and then switched it to his. That's what the old man saw.
Objection! Impossible. The witness has already testified on numerous occasions that the victim died immediately after taking just one sip of the coffee.
It's my last cup. Which hand the victim used to pick up it? Which hand the victim used to pick up his coffee is irrelevant, Your Honor. The facts still stand with one hand or the other. Mr. L drank the poisoned coffee. Like this!
Objection! Sadly, Mr. Godot, that doesn't wash. The point of this testimony was to establish
Spilled
whether
my
the
coffee. Fuck.
no.
That was my last
Godot had
cup.
to eventually. The point of this testimony was to establish whether the witness's memory is credible, and the results are clear. The testimony given by this witness is useless.
Oh, fuck.
I believe it is time to conclude today's proceedings. I'm satisfied that the witness is not deceiving the court. But to be frank, his testimony is a farce.
You have to be so frank. Take that.
I'm sorry, Mr. Kudo.
I didn't skip that, by the way.
You can't reach me from there.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I'm ordering the
You wanna
defense and the
bet?
prosecution to investigate this case further. That is all for now. This court is adjourned.
Also, he's not wearing
Wait
any
till I get
shoes.
up there.
What the?
Wait. If you stop now, where did that leave me?
Jobless.
Jobless.
Leave you, Mr. Kudo?
Thank you, that blue-suited young upstart over there. I'm just a bubbling old man who can't even start his course across. No, I can't.
Crossed his eyes now?
How is your bad memory my fault?
I'm sorry, Mr. Kudo, but there's nothing I can do.
Okay, I've got my mouth shut until now. But there's something else before to know. Her panties. I know the color.
What?
There's more?
I didn't even read that. I just said what?
To be perfectly honest, it might not be anything. But I'm gonna say, I'm gonna crack with you, young shark.
Me? He's looking at me like I'm some sort of evil shogun.
Well, everyone, what do you say? We're final showdown. The final chapter in this Art the Gold Man is scrapper.
Fuck. Sorry, Gramps. I've already had my 17th cup of coffee.
What have you got to lose, Captain? I'll give you all the Chevrolet you want to come to my house over the trial. I may be 68 years old, but Victor Cooter is still a man.
That's enough, witness. I believe it will be quicker for the court to just hear your testimony.
You bet! Much quicker!
I can't believe this is happening.
Your bag is a present.
I get the picture. Just quit throwing those seeds at me, would you? He's gotta be using some sort of infinite ammo code with that box of seeds. Whoa, fourth wall break.
He's hacking.
Also, apparently Kudo means Potter. Yeah.
Wait, what's his
like
first name
Potter.
again?
Victor.
Victor Potter.
Victor Potter. Harry.
Eh,
Either that or it refers to like kudos.
maybe.
I don't know.
First of all, I want to stress that this may be nothing to. So let's deserve itself. The young boy slumped over the table, and as soon as he took one sip of his Alfredo, well, the clumsy idiot upset the milk. He knocked it right over.
Not the vase.
It broke and slipped off the pillow, covering the table got completely soaked. Well, how about that? Turn things upside down, huh?
What? Excuse me? You think maybe the girl is a ghost?
No, we
Ooh.
saw her.
Well, we saw it with our own
No,
eyes.
it's a ghost that we can all see. It's like a ghost that comes to this restaurant.
That was probably the quickest, Dan, that you've ever realized
Yeah.
something.
Is that all?
Yes, that's all. I remember it perfectly.
I really want to pop his nose. I wanna see
Same.
Are you doubting me again? Are you doubting a poor defenseless old man?
Yes.
No, we are not doubting you, Mr. Kudo.
I get the feeling there's a question
Yes, we
hanging
are.
on everyone's lips, Nick.
Yeah. So what? Probably. That's all I can think of, and I have to cross-examine this guy.
Happy birthday, man! That's why you can think of what you can think of.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your final cross-examination, please.
You know what to do. With that big.
Everyone's bored.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah, no, we need to cross each other. There's no way. What
Oh wait, no.
I'm not
no,
second.
No.
Should I second guess myself here? What if it's not? What if it's not the vase? What if that's not the?
Don't second guess yourself, Daniel.
Okay.
Don't do it.
This is like the
Don't
most
do
obvious
this.
thing you've
Daniel,
ever.
we made you a fucking sticker. Okay.
There we
made
go.
you a-
Mr. Kudo, this is a photograph of the crime scene.
So what?
Look carefully at the table.
He's
The
dabbing.
vase is there, intact.
Duh. So,
Lost your tongue, Granddad?
don't come out.
Ow! Ow!
Enough! If you throw any more seeds in this courtroom, the cleaners will be here all night.
That's true. Poor Gumshoe.
What is it now?
I just remembered something.
Oh God.
Yes? Go on.
The broken vase. It was on my table.
My table.
What?
This guy's an idiot.
This
Oh,
guy's
well,
a
you
fucking
see.
idiot.
It startled me when the young man loud collapsed. So I stood up. That must have been when he fell over. The vase on my table, I mean.
The vase on your table?
Yeah, it was on my table.
Oh damn it.
And that's how my groin came to be completely soaked.
Another line, another innuendo.
Another
We should do like a 13 plus segment.
To be continued. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Kudo. You've certainly earned your kudos for today.
I'd like to ask the question now. Have I been any use at all?
Perhaps that's something you should reflect on yourself, Mr. Kudo.
Oh.
Oh, no, wait a minute. If that's the case, there's more. I've got more to say. Oh, yes. I remember something else.
Bailiff!
No more.
Escort the witness out of the courtroom.
Wait! No, listen to me.
He got snapped away.
He got snapped.
No, Kudo.
Kudos
Well.
to him, I guess.
We seem to have been
Oh, that's the thing.
considerably sidetracked, and I'm still not in a position to deliver a verdict. The defendant has not been positively identified as the waitress in question. Additionally, there are two disparities in the testimony we have heard thus far.
The mark on the coffee cup that the victim supposedly drank from with his left hand, and the earpiece, which was inserted into his left ear, out of which he couldn't hear.
Wow, Nick, you did it.
I therefore require both the defense and the prosecution to further investigate the facts.
Yes, Your Honor.
There is one more thing before I call today's session to an end.
One more thing, Your Honor. I have to cross-examine you.
The witness we just heard from,
Oh.
he is most insistent that his testimony should be of use. So we summarize it accordingly in this statement.
Okay.
Is that his haiku?
You may each have a copy of it, if you wish.
Oh God, it's his haiku. Whatever. The prosecution doesn't need props like that. That's gonna be a
He
downfall.
thought Billy's mad, huh?
Yeah, I would be too.
Very well. Here you are then, Mr. Wright. There are 3 copies. My own, yours, and Mr. Godot's.
Yes, Your Honor. When the incident occurred, I broke the vase in my seat. Oh, oh! I have a feeling this will be useful in the future.
Incident occurred.
It's
Nah,
Chekhov's
it's
gun.
random evidence.
It's Chekhov's gun.
Random evidence.
Occurred.
I'm sorry. This isn't a piece of testimony. More like a 5-year-old's apology.
What the heck was supposed
And it wasn't
to
even
be
haiku.
talking?
Wait,
Actually, no,
was it?
there's
Let's see.
different-
Let's see.
No, there's different variables. Of
No, I'm
haikus.
sorry is definitely not a haiku, yeah.
Yeah, there's
The last part,
575, and then there's I think 572, and then there's different like things of a haiku. It's not just 575.
Yeah.
But
I mean, if you divide it weirdly, then it's a haiku.
yeah,
But like,
I broke
it's not
my
like the
vase
phrasing.
with the lines, it is. It's not. Ah, well.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Woo! Wait, no, we didn't do anything yet. And we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye, guys. I'll not be seeing you again.
Sucks to suck, mother suckers. Alright, mother suckers.
Mothers.
That's all for today.